guys, it's Giselle. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. I'm really excited to be filming this video today for you. It is New Year's Eve. Yep, I'm actually filming this on New Year's Eve. And I thought it would be a fun, cool idea to do a video where I show you my favorites from 2020. It's been a really difficult year for everybody, I think. So I thought, why not focus on the good things that came out of 2020? I decided to gather up a listing of my favorite items from 2020. Now, these are not necessarily items that are new. They are new to me. So if I was introduced to this item and I only started using it in 2020 and it blew me away, I figured I would add it to this video. You guys know I like to do a little bit of everything, so it's not just going to be beauty, cosmetic, skincare. I've got food items, I have clothing items, I have some entertainment like music, TV shows. If you feel like you want to check out some of my 2020 favorites, stay tuned. The first item up, we have a beauty sponge, and this one is by Juno & Co. And it's a microfiber velvet sponge. I picked up a package of these from Amazon. I will link it down below if you're interested. Now, prior to this, I had been using the e.l.f. sponge, which was one of my favorites, but I heard good reviews on this, so I decided to purchase it, and it's all I've been using. Like, ever since this came into my life, that's all I use. It's really velvety, microfiber-ish. It's soft. I absolutely love it. You know, I dampen it up and I use it to put on my foundation. I also use this to put on my setting powder, which I don't always use setting powder, but when I do use setting powder, this is what I've been using. Next up, we have the Tropez Self Tan Purity Set. You have the bronzing face mist, and then you have the bronzing water mousse for your body, and I absolutely love these. This is like my go-to now from now on, and I used to use lots of other different ones. This has been my go-to this year. Next up, we have a product that literally could possibly be my favorite of 2020 from all of the products. I don't know. It's that great for me. It is the Flower Beauty Supernova Celestial Skin Elixir, and this is just so beautiful. Some people use this as like a primer. They put it on before their makeup. I honestly, I didn't particularly care for it when I used it in that manner. I started putting a drop or two into my foundation and mixing it in. So this has been like a daily ritual for me when I wear foundation. I put a drop or two of this in with my foundation, and it just gives it that beautiful glow. And you can see specks of gold in this, but it's not obnoxious. You know what I mean? Like, it really isn't obnoxious looking when you have this on the skin, especially if you mix it with your foundation. It just glistens like in the right lighting. And it's not, I don't feel like it's gonna be good. Like, I'm not gonna be able to get it to really show. Yeah, it's not really doing it justice. You can't really see it, but I promise you, like in the right lighting, oh, it looks so pretty. It just adds like a little touch, like not overboard. It doesn't look like you're glittery. It's just so pretty. I absolutely love that product, and I know that once I'm done with it, I'm gonna repurchase it again. Next up, I have two lip products, and these are not new, but like I said, I was introduced to them this year. I started using them, and these two lipsticks have literally been like my go-to whenever I wear lipstick. I'm actually wearing one of them today. First up is the Huda Beauty Liquid Matte Lipstick in the shade Tickle, and that's what I'm wearing today. And I actually have the eyeshadow Tickle as well, which is one of the shades that I've blended in for the eyeshadow look. I just absolutely love this color. I think it is such a beautiful color. I'm gonna try to swatch it on my hand, see if maybe that'll give you like a better look. So that's what it looks like, and it is just so pretty. I absolutely love these like pinky mauve shades. It's just so pretty to me. The other one that I absolutely fell in love with this year is from Too Faced, and it's in the color Wham. And these are like the Creme lipsticks. So they feel really creamy, almost like a lip balm. And that's what it looks like. And it does have like some shimmer to it. Now, let's see. I'll try to do it on this side. So as you can see, like they almost kind of have like a similar look to them. But this one like comes across more on the reddish tone. Yeah, right there. You see it's got like a little bit of red in it, but it still has like this pinky mauve look to it. Again, this one's like a very lip balmy type, and this is the matte one. But I just love these two shades. They're just so beautiful. So those are my two favorite lip shades from 2020 that I've been using. The last beauty product that I have to show you is my favorite eyeshadow palette from 2020. It's the Milani Gilded Jade palette. And when I purchased this palette, I thought the colors were really pretty. I didn't think that I would gravitate towards this palette that much, but it's literally become my favorite palette of the year. I got this palette at TJ Maxx and I got it for a steal. I paid $3.99 for it. I'm gonna just show you some of my favorite shades, and that is the color story of this palette. And normally I wouldn't gravitate towards a color story like this, especially with like the golds and the greens, but they were just so pretty. Let me just swatch some of the shades for you. I have really dry hands, so hopefully this is gonna come across so you can like actually see it in a nice way. I'm not doing it justice. Like, they look better on my fingers, honestly, but I have like the driest skin in the world, so like swatching like doesn't really work. But I promise you, they're just so pretty. This one is the, what is that called? That's Deep, which is this one right here. Then this color right there is this like chartreuse looking color, which is this top green one here. That one is called Try Me. This gold one right here, that is called Gilded, and that is that middle one right there. And then this one right here is the Amber Glow highlighter right on the bottom here. But I promise you, they look a lot better on your eyes. They're easy to work with. I'm not a good swatcher. Forgive the swatching. Next up, we have food items. And I have 3 items for my coffee lovers out there. Tiffany, if you're watching this is for you, girl. My friend Tiffany Desiree, who also has a YouTube channel, she absolutely loves coffee creamers, and I didn't think I would ever find somebody out there that loved coffee creamers as much as I did, but she's definitely taken the cake. So first up, my favorite coffee creamer that I got introduced to this year, and again, I don't even know if this came out this year. I don't think. It's probably old, but like I said, I had never tried it before. But it is the Starbucks Creamer Cinnamon Dolce Latte. Like, oh my god, this is like my go-to now. Like, this is just what I gravitate towards. It is amazing. If you love cinnamon, if you love Starbucks, you must definitely try this. The next 2 products are pretty new to me, but they're so amazing that I had to include them in my favorites from 2020 because these 2, they're life-changing, okay? Ever since the whole COVID thing happened, I haven't really been going out and getting my coffee. You know, that was kind of like a morning ritual, like when you like go to work or whatnot. But since I've, you know, been working remotely most of the time, I've been making my own coffees at home. And I kind of miss like the luxuries of having other people make your coffee, especially fancy coffees and teas, because I'm a big tea lover as well. But I saw these at the supermarket and I was like, oh my God, I gotta try it. So the first one that I tried, I was like, oh, this is amazing. If you've never tried this, oh my God, you need to. Like, go to the store, go grab this. This is the Reddi Whip Barista series, and this is the sweet foam. And this is more of like a creamy foam topping. And it tells you like how to like make your coffees and like the best way to use it. So if you like foamy creamer on top of your drink, this is amazing. This one is empty, so you're gonna probably see this in my next empties video. Spoiler alert. So when I used that up, I went back to the store and I got the other one that was there. And I thought that one was like a sweet cream and the other one wasn't a sweet cream, but they're actually two different products. This one is called the Nitro Creamer. And what this is it's more of like a latte mix. So it comes out like a liquid. So you shake it up, you know, swirl it in, and it kind of like floats to the bottom, you know, like those super fancy lattes. So this is like, you know, latte maker at home. This is more of like your foamy coffee maker. So good. These are like amazing. So yeah, favorites from 2020 for sure. Last food item that I have is also in the drink category, and that is tea. Now, I've talked about this Vahdam tea, or Vahdam, I'm not really sure how to say it, Vahdam. Vahdam sounds fancier, let's go with Vahdam. So, Vahdam tea from India. I was given a couple of samplers in one of my subscription boxes and I absolutely loved it. I went out, I bought a tea set this year from Vahdam, and this flavor came in it. I had never tried it before, but this flavor is like my ultimate favorite. It comes in these fancy little things if you buy them in a gift tea set, which this box I bought from Nordstrom. So this one is the Hibiscus Rush, and it's a black tea. It's got hibiscus, pomegranate, orange peel, guava, cardamom, and cranberry extracts. Just like such a beautiful color. So your tea comes out this like lovely dark pink reddish look to it. It's so tasty. Like, oh, I love this. Love this tea. So yeah, those are my favorite food / drink items of 2020. All right, on to clothing and accessories, because you guys know that your girl loves her clothing and accessories. I got this item from one of my Amazon personal shopper boxes. I will try to link that video down below for you in case you want to check that out. These leggings quickly became my favorite for the year. So these are by Hue, and they are the faux leather leggings, and I absolutely love these things. They are so comfortable, and the reason why I think they're so comfortable is the lining in them. The lining in these pants are like yoga pants. So a lot of the faux leather leggings have like a weird interior feel to them. These are lined with yoga pants material. Like, they are so soft and comfortable to wear. On the outside, you know, you're looking all cute and sexy with your little faux leather leggings, but inside you're all warm and cozy, feeling like you're wearing yoga pants. My next favorite of 2020 for clothing items is actually a robe, and this is by Lemon, and I absolutely love this robe. Like, I've literally been living in this thing throughout the year. Funny story behind this is I had purchased this the very end of last year as a gift. And when I bought it, I didn't realize that the tie that came with it was missing. So obviously I couldn't give this as a gift. So it sat in my closet for a few months, and then I was like, okay, it's too late to return it. Maybe I could return it, I don't know. But I felt it and I was like, you know what? I don't really care if there's a tie. I'm gonna keep this. And I'm so glad I did. This is literally one of my favorite robes. So if you ever come across Lemon, I got this I think at like TJ Maxx. If you ever come across the brand Lemon and they have it there, definitely purchase one of these. Highly recommend it. Next up, I have another cozy little thing to show you, and that is my Rachel Zoe sweater. Now, you guys probably recognize this from my last TJ Maxx Marshalls haul, and this sweater has quickly become one of my favorites. I like wear it all the time. It is the most comfortable. Now, I wasn't sure if it was going to be one of those sweaters that like kind of falls, you know what I mean? Like it pills and it falls and you get little fuzzies everywhere. Nope, not this sweater. I absolutely love this thing. It is so soft. And I see these all the time at like TJ Maxx and Marshalls, and they also have other ones with like leopard print if you like the whole animal print thing. Highly, highly, highly recommend it. This one is like the super long one that has the pockets, which I absolutely love. They have like shorter ones that come like rounded at the ends. I wear this thing all the time. It's like the most comfortable thing, especially if you live in a very cold state like I do. Last item in my clothing and accessories is from one of my favorite purchases this year, Burga phone case. Oh my god, I absolutely love their phone cases. I'm gonna show you my favorite one, which is this one. You guys saw the Burga phone case review. This one is just like so pretty. They're all so pretty. I have like another one over here. I really love these things, and I love being able to switch them out and kind of like coordinate with the outfit that I'm wearing. So yeah, that's another 2020 favorite. Last category is music and TV shows. And I'm gonna start off with TV shows. There have been some pretty amazing TV shows that have gotten me through 2020. Let's be honest, you know, there's not much else that we can do these days. So my first TV show from 2020, without a doubt, Outlander. Absolutely love Outlander. If you have Netflix, if you have Stars, check it out. If you like time period pieces, it's just a great story. You know, it's very mature, so obviously if you have kids, you can't watch it with them. It is like very, you know, adult-like, very, very adult-like. But I just love the characters. I love the storyline. It just really was an amazing show. I can't wait for the next season to come out. It's just, I absolutely loved that show, and I got my sister into that show because we kind of like watching the same things. So it's funny, I got her into that show. She absolutely loved it, and she's the one, her and my niece got me into this next show that's on my list, and which is like complete opposite of Outlander in terms of like wholesomeness. So the next show is from Netflix, and it is called Anne with an E. Now, if you've heard of Anne of Green Gables, I think this TV series like takes the cake when it comes to the interpretation of that story. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that book. There's also a TV series, I think like in the 80s, maybe early 90s, and I think it was the 80s. And there's been like movie adaptations from it. But Anne with an E on Netflix, such an amazing TV show. Like if you're looking for a TV show to watch with your family, very wholesome, that is the show. Absolutely loved the characters, absolutely loved the storyline. I'm telling you, if you like the whole Anne of Green Gables story, you're gonna love that. Or even if you don't know the Anne of Green Gables story, like to just watch it, you're probably gonna enjoy it even more because like you're not gonna be expecting like what's to come. It's just an amazing, amazing story. So yeah. Second top TV show of 2020. And my third 2020 TV show is one of my favorite like movie series from the 80s. And that is the Cobra Kai TV show that originated from the Karate Kid series. Now, I don't even think you need to be a Karate Kid fan to enjoy the new Cobra Kai series. But if you are, even better. I think they did an amazing job with meshing like the old storyline with like new storyline and like old characters with new characters. I think like they brought that together and they meshed it really well so that like, you know, parents can enjoy it and like kids can enjoy it as well. Three very different shows: Outlander, and with an E, and Cobra Kai. Last and final category of my favorites of 2020 is music. And I have two songs that really stuck out for me this year that I absolutely love. They're on replay all the time. First song up is Breaking Me by Topic featuring A7S. I absolutely love that song. It just reminds me of like the music that I used to listen to back in the 90s. It just has that like dance feel to it. So if you want like a song that's gonna like make you get up and dance, that's the song. Check it out. I'm gonna try to link it below in case you haven't heard it, but it's just a great song. And the other song, my favorite of 2020, is kind of like a newer one. It hasn't been out that long, and it is by one of my favorite artists ever, and that is Maluma featuring The Weeknd, and it's called Hawaii, or is that how you say it in Spanish? Hawaii? I don't know, but it's called Hawaii. I will also link that down below. I absolutely love the duet version with The Weeknd and Maluma. It is just a great song. Those are my two favorite 2020 songs. And that is it. Those are my favorites of 2020. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please make sure to leave me a like so that I know. Also, leave me a comment down below letting me know some of your favorite things of 2020. Also, I want to take the time to say thank you to all of my subscribers, the ones that have been watching me throughout the year, the old subscribers, the new subscribers. You guys mean the world to me. Thank you so, so much. And if you're not already subscribed and you like these types of videos, I hope that you will consider subscribing. It is absolutely free. All you have to do is click the subscribe button down below. And if you'd like, click on that little notification bell so that every time I upload a video, you will be notified. All right, guys, I wish you all the best. I wish you all a happy new year. I hope 2021 is better for all of us. We all need a better year. We all need good things to happen. Life needs to get better for everybody, for the entire world. That is my wish for all of us, just for a good 2021. Health and happiness. Like health and happiness. Those are the two most important things in life. Health and happiness. So that is my wish for all of you in 2021. Once again, thank you so much for watching me on YouTube. I really, truly appreciate it, guys. See you soon. Bye.